back, dog. We talking about 50 Cent making a documentary about Tip and Tiny, man. I say sucker. I say 50 Cent a sucker for making a documentary about Tip and Tiny. Out of all the people that can make documentaries, here you go. You want to make one about Tip and Tiny, huh, fam? I seen a video today with his baby mama at a video shoot with Tip. Is that perhaps why he's so mad? Come on, y'all. We finna talk about it. Get on up in here. Let's go. Let's get straight to it. Cause I got some time. I got a little time. Come on, while I blow this little whoop-de whoop. Come on, where y'all at? Hmm? Everybody step on up in here. Come on. It's about that time. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's J Lava charge the Tesla time. So when I'm charging my Tesla, I'm about to start jumping in here. Uh-oh, we got people in here. What's up? Say what up. This live, this me. What up? You think what you think about 50 Cent making a documentary about Tip? You think it's warranted? You think that's G shit or is that sucker shit? I want to know. That's what I want to know, y'all. 50 Cent, is that G shit or is that sucker shit making a documentary about somebody? I needs to know. I gots to know. Because I think he a sucker for that. Right? That's not on code at all. You can't be going at your own brothers and sisters unless you don't look at T.I. like your brother and your sister. And that's a whole nother can of worms. If to my understanding, 50 Cent looked, and when I seen his mom, he looked ethnic as hell. He looked like he probably African or Jamaican or something like that. Because he don't strike me as a foundational black American, and he definitely ain't moving like one. That's on everything. What's up? Well, we got a few people in here. Say what up. I don't bite. Let's get this conversation started. Y'all did? Where yet? Where yet with it? And I'm looking for some moderators too. I need some people to be modded up. Because last night I was handling it on my own, but it'd be nice to have some nice mods. You know what I'm saying? To get all the riffraff out while we doing what we do. Come on, get in here. I see everybody piling in. Come on in here. We talking about 50 Cent and T.I. in this documentary. What side you on? Huh? What side you on, huh? Uh-oh, we got somebody that put up a message. It's hell for review. He said they're all dog shit. Fam, you got T.I. messed up, fam. T.I. is a lyricist, fam. 50 can rap too, but I don't think they're the same caliber artists. You know what I'm saying? 50 is more straight gangster bullshit. You know, at least T.I. got some range and some consciousness in him. T.I. got two songs that'll crush 50 Cent whole catalog, in my opinion. What you think? Man, what you talking about? They're all dog shit. Really? If rap music ain't your thing, it ain't your thing, and that's okay. That's okay. You ain't gotta like them. Who you got? If you had to pick one, who you got? Huh? Who you got? Huh? Who you got? Look, Damani, The money and King and them got at him real quick. He said, I never listened to T.I., my opinion. I make music, I rap myself, but if anything, 50, because he's a clown. Yeah, I agree. He's a goof like Trump. I would, 50, I appreciate his business, his hustle, his grind, but that off code sucker shit though, like I'm not with that, fam. Go make some documentaries about Elvis or some shit like that. Get the fuck out of here with that, right? And then, it wasn't it to my understanding that T.I. went to court or whatever for them allegations or whatever, and the shit was over. How you gonna try to rehash some shit type shit? I think that's so sucker. I think that's sucker 101. And Trump he a goofy too. And I hate the fact that Trump is a Gemini, man. Cause I fuck with him a little bit on the Gemini shit, but he be doing some goof. He's not really smart. He's the quintessential person who got on and didn't really hustle to get there and don't know what the fuck you doing and just got enough money to keep fucking up. I mean, 50 Cent soft as hell right now because, dude, I don't care. You came up as a rapper. I don't care what kind of movies you making. None of that, man. Get in there and prove your spot. It ain't rap about being number one. How you finna let this man and his sons rap all over you? You know what I'm talking about? Although I don't think this little joint that 50 just made, I heard it. But it don't give me that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like that new rap shit he just put out, and what's the quote on here? Say, you made your mama eat every box in Atlanta or something like that. Okay. Remember when he lost weight for the movie? and yeah, that nobody saw apparently. Hell yeah, when he got all skinny and shit for that cancer movie, when he was playing that football player. Yeah, I seen that. Actually, and it's shit like that about 50 that I admire, right? Getting skinny like that and then getting back swollen shit. Boy, that takes mental discipline. His self-discipline is off the charts. I admire that about people, right? Like I can look at somebody and admire the work that they put in and how they get down and just not rock with who they are as a person. That shit, going after somebody with a documentary, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, dog. Straight bullshit. What's up, man? It's a bunch of y'all up in here, man. Holler at your boy, man. I'm answering all questions. We talking all shit tonight. 50 cents. Mark ass Buster for trying to do a documentary on my man's tip. Now, what you say? I say it's a straight buster. And I can separate the two. I can still admire who you are, as far as the work you put in and the actions you take. But you're a buster socially. I don't know who you trying to curry favor for. It's almost like them folks gave 50 Cent the list of the niggas that they want to get. And he like, okay, yes, Master Boss, I'll do it for you now. I just get them, boss. They can't mess with me. I'm 50. Straight garbage. Come on, I want to meet every last one of y'all, man. Say something in here, man, so I can. Where y'all tapping in from? He said puppets for sure, all puppets. I'm one of them people that's gonna go hard on our celebrity and entertainment class because they do have an obligation to reach back and fuck with the people. Ohio, that's what's up. I had a girl from Ohio, man. Janine was from Ohio. I like Ohio girls. Ohio girls is that shit. There's a lot of fine little light skinners down there too, ain't it, boy? Fine, thick little light skinners down there, ain't it, that boy? Mm-hmm. I know. Because they all came to Minnesota. He said, is my lighter in the air? Of course. Let's start the Q&A then. Somebody just asked me a question. Lighter in the air? Yeah, my lighter's in the air because I'm blowing. When I charge my car, this is kind of what I do. I sit back and I blew blam blow. You know what I'm talking about? In the midst of putting up all the content and all that. Matter of fact, I just put up 3 bomb-ass videos just the other day, man. Y'all gotta go check them out. And I think TZ just has something slide out too. You gotta check that out. Hey, toast, my guy. It's Miller time. You see? I don't know if that make me old, but Miller was a beer back in the day, and the commercial was, to signify it's time to relax and calm down and wind down after work. They called it Miller time. Very nice marketing, I would say. It's damn good marketing. I still say it to this day. But it's Miller time. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, I told you I want to utilize these lives. I want to be a little bit more personable. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can talk about the politics and the FBA shit and all of that, but I want y'all to get a little opportunity to get to know me a little bit too, or just my opinions on shit. And right now, I don't care about the war. Let them folks fight their little shit out. I don't care about them files. Let the people in the dominant society go vigilante with the pitchforks. And this is my thing. Why ain't nobody being pulled out their house and all of that vigilante shit like they used to do back in the day when there was a black man so-called charged with doing something to a white girl? Boy, let Emmett Till? I don't care about politics or the war or any of that shit. I don't got time for it. Well, I mean, I got time for it because it's kind of like my job to still stay informed, but I just don't have any thoughts about it. I know exactly what's going on and how it's working because it's my job to do so I can stay informed for y'all in case it becomes relevant in a point that I want to make. But I'm not really focused on that. I'm using this T.I. and 50 Cent situation to illustrate being on code and not on code. On code is being black first, like putting the group above anything. I'm talking about how the group look, how the group is perceived, how the group is received, all that. And 50, if he's black American, he's way off code. There's no way another black man should be making a documentary about another black man. Nigga, you did it once and you finna try to do it twice, and you think that's gonna go over well with the streets? You're pretty much just dry snitching, cuz. Like, let's just keep it real. Let's call it what it is. Officer 50, he more officer than Rick Ross was. He said, I'm 22. I know what's going on. I'm aware. I just don't want to get into the nonsense, you know. Yeah, man. I was just talking about that the other day, man. I think the reason why that I'm actually able to do what I'm able to do as far as ingest so much content and so many injustices and so much negativity is because I have an extremely positive attitude. So I guess that balanced this shit out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got 4 between me and TZ, because I could not have done this without him. Between me and my man TZ on this channel alone, fam, we got over 4,500 episodes going back like 4 or 5 years. There's been a lot of evolution to the channel, you know what I'm saying? But one thing has remained is we kept it blackety black. Like, I'm just now starting to talk about celebrity stuff. And the only way I want to talk about it is if it's relevant to black society. You know what I mean? He said, I'm incredibly negative. That's why I smoke and make music. I make music too, man. That's one of my outlets too. You know, my new hobby right now, I've been going to my homeboy crib and doing I've been learning turntables, DJ, scratching. I mean, I've always been a DJ and I know how to blend the records and all that, but I'm learning the actual technicals on scratching, man, and it's so fun. Like I had turntables and all that back when I was a shorty that I got for my Christmas from my dad, like around the time when Juice came out. Damn, that make me old. But anyway, I had that, and I always really kind of wanted to be the DJ type. So my man, DJ Hot Damn, I go over his joint every week, and I got a computer set up over there with my beat machine and everything to make sure that I've been staying productive and making some beats, because you know, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And you know, I feel like you only as funky as your last beat. You know what I'm saying? You only as hot as your last beat. So if you don't make no more beats or make nothing, do nothing, you ain't hot. That's just like with this content. I'm only as hot as my last video that got some numbers. If I don't do another video got numbers, you know, you're a has-been. It's what you're doing now. That's how you end up with 4,500 videos, fam. We was fanatical and crazy with this. But I noticed over those 4,500 videos, let me tell you something. When you're doing content like this, when you're talking about blackity black, there's stifleization all going on. Now, if we was choosing to talk about T.I. and Tip and the celebrity gossip and the rap beef and all of that, we'd been at 100,000 already. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. I rapped a Dr. Seuss book on my other channel, and that blew up, right? But as soon as you get to talking about the real, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I rely on y'all to like. Matter of fact, everybody in here, get these likes up, man. I had people, man, y'all been in here rocking with me for a minute, man. It's a lot of y'all. Can I get them likes, man? Can I get some likes? Can I get some likes, though? Dang. You know the likes let everybody else know that I'm live, so they start pushing the joint, right? Give me some likes, fam. Matter of fact, sprinkle me with some stickers and shit like that. I don't, you know, do me like everybody else be getting done on this, man. I didn't put in the work. I've been doing this for a long time, fam. Representing the people and this, that, and the third. Been doing it, fam. Been putting in the work, homeboy. Matter of fact, I do got a mission to give back, though. So if anybody out there is thinking about getting a little social media together, you know what I'm saying? He said, I only like beats I use in my songs. But I got... Man, go to my J Lava channel. If you go to this channel and go scroll down, you'll see the J Lava channel. If you click on that and then go to, I forgot what the name of the tab is called, but it got a list of all my beats, fam. I make a lot of different types of beats. I don't know what your style is, but, you know, we can collab if you want, my guy. You know, my music is out there for that reason. That's why I do what I do, to cross promote everything. And, you know, this is something you should be doing as well, my guy. What's your social media game like? What's the matter of fact? Let me see if I can go to your channel real quick and subscribe. Let me see what you got going on. Let me see if they let me go. Here, let me write nostalgic Yoy. All right, I'm gonna go check you out, fam, and see what you do. Cause I support everybody. I be wanting support, so I go to people's. I support too. You know what I mean? I support. So I be, you know what I mean? Yeah. I go check you out, fam. Shit. I like everybody's music. I always be looking for music. I be doing Uber and Lyft and shit, so. You got some shit on Spotify or something like that? Because my shit's on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Apple, Amazon Music. If you need help getting your shit up there, I can help you with that too. I went through all the bumps and bruises. He said, nah, it's all on this channel right now. Fam, you gotta get it off your channel. You gotta use a free mastering program. Run it through the mastering program. It's free. And then you gotta put that shit. You gotta use one DSP. I forgot what they call them, DSPs or whatever, distributing or whatever. I use two. I use TuneCore and I use DistroKid. If you want, I can send you a link so I can get my little, you know what I'm talking about? But um, you got to put your music up, fam. You got to put it out. He said, I tried it before. It didn't work for me for some reason. Well, I mean, I can help you with that. I can help you with that. Those are the personal services that I implore to help people going on. And I ain't trying to high buck nobody. You know what I'm saying? We can do a quick little Zoom joint, a little Facebook Messenger joint or whatever. Just, you know what I'm saying? See your screen, a little walkthrough or something. It's pretty simple. But the reason why I say so, sir, is because you gotta put your music out. You can get pennies for your thoughts, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Unless your channel's monetized, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting the money that you could be getting. You leaving money on the table. Shit, you never know. Another reason why you need your music put up is so that when you make content, you can use your music in the content and get paid that way. I'll show you how to do that too. I specialize in that. If you look on this channel, all my reels got my music in it, unless the reel comes from a video that YouTube let you cut up like long form. But other than that, if I put up a reel, it's got my music in it. Teezy, if he put up a reel, it got his. Matter of fact, Teezy is the big example of proof of concept. Man, Teezy beats sucked. Do you understand what I'm telling you? But he still put them out. And guess what? He got better. So now this last couple out, this dude got as many albums as I have out. Now I've been a producer all my whole life. And this nigga got just about as many as albums and shit as I do out. Because he ain't hard-headed and he listen. And now he busting on TikTok. He busting on Facebook. He busting on here using his music. Because when you put it up, your music go to all them programs, fam. It goes to all the programs, and you can utilize your own music in the back of your joints, and you never know which one blows. I had one blow on this channel on two reels, over like 1 million views, way over on 2 reels, and with my song in the back. So I got paid off the reel, and I got paid off the song, fam. You can get paid off your music without even dealing with nobody. That's what I had to learn how to do. But enough of my music. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up. And I'm gonna give the game out. Shit. You putting your music up don't hurt me. Right? Either they gonna listen to my shit or they not. But I can still help you out. You feel me? But what you think? What's up with this? Who man, there's so many of y'all in here. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about 50 Cent and your boy T.I. Y'all don't think 50 Cent is a buster for trying to put that documentary out? And man, come on, man, get these likes up, man. There's a bunch of y'all in here, man. How you think they gonna find my live, man, if y'all don't put the likes on there for me, fam? Just do that for your boy. That's all I'm saying. Can I just put the likes on there? He said, I kind of like being the mystery artist, though. That's hard to find. Well, check this out, brother. Teezy drops albums under different aliases, just for the reason that you said, just because he want to be anonymous so people don't be hating on his shit. That can happen. You make up a moniker, just like book writers. Book writers never put their name really as authors. They go by surnames. You know what I'm saying? As we make you a surname, because when you do the paperwork for the money, as long as it come back to your government, it don't matter. You understand? You can be MC Blue Blam Blah, but as long as that paperwork in your name, you Gucci. But I do respect the, hey, I'm an open book, so it's J Lava everywhere, man. J Lava this, J Lava that. Go check me out right now. I'm staking claim on 50 Cent is a buster. Putting that damn, if you're even thinking about putting a documentary out, that's busterific, fam. Straight busterific. Nobody agrees? Oh, y'all must be some 50 Cent fans. Oh, Uh-oh, I done lost some people. Y'all must be some 50 Cent fans. I must got the East Coast over here rocking with me. Y'all, they must not. They wasn't trying to hear no 50 Cent slander. I don't care. I really don't care about either one of them. Although I will say that I am fond of Tip, because that's a shining example of a black man standing on family business. You know what I'm saying? He ain't belligerent. He ain't ignorant. He basically is retaliating. He wasn't the aggressor in the sport of rap. You know what I'm saying? He was talking his shit, as far as the verses. But 50 went there with the disrespect on the wife thing. And how do you expect somebody to respond? You can't dictate how somebody's gonna respond to your disrespect. Even his sons, that's where the sons came in. He disrespect his mom, cuz what you think they supposed to do? Uh-oh, let me see if somebody put something up that was inappropriate. He said shit's wild. Yeah, man. Nah, actually, on a deeper level though. Now put the tinfoil kufi on for me for a second. With all the other shit that's been going on, like the war and the E-files and this, that, and the third, with how connected everything is, entertainment and the government, and you know what I'm saying? I be feeling like sometime that they got niggas on speed dial, like, yo, we need a distraction. Y'all up for distraction right now. Whatever y'all got to do, this is in your contract. When we call on you, it's time to go. We need a big enough spectacle. Work with your team. Do whatever you got to do, but get it done. Because it's real funny how. And know that the algorithms are at play too. They boosting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They boosting certain shit in the algorithms and blah, blah, blah. Because I'm smart. I knew that, this is a hot topic. I know that this is what people are talking about. But because of that, I want to go into the overall point that this is not on-code behavior. As a black person, you should not be contributing to the degradation of your fellow man. Let somebody else make the motherfucking documentary, fam. You see, but that's what make me think you a tether, right? And a tether is an action word. Just because you come from somewhere else don't mean that you a tether. But tether is based off the shit you do. Can I get them likes, man? What is up with y'all? I'm not worth a couple likes. If you're gonna watch me, just hit the little button, like, just hit that thing. The actual like button, not the hundreds and all of that's cool. I guess that make the people come. But the likes is what make them start jumping on the live real quick. Soon as y'all start flooding that like button, everybody start flooding in, and then the conversation be lit. That's how YouTube work, man. They want to make sure they sending people to where it's at. Can I get them likes, please? That's all. I just need a couple. That's it. This is J Lava talk while the Tesla's charging time. And I'm going in on your boy 50 Cent. Let me put my face up there. I'm going in on your boy 50 Cent because your boy 50 Cent's a buster. Even conceiving the fact about doing... He was already a buster for the P. Diddy documentary. I ain't caping for Diddy. But I'm not one of them dudes that be saying no Diddy. I think that's corny. Saying no Diddy is corny. But many other people that is accused of and this, that, and the third of other things, and y'all ain't saying that. But notice y'all always want to say it when it's somebody black. Y'all got all the Cosby jokes, right? I ain't heard nothing about the dude, Matt Hoffman or whatever, the 70s dude. Y'all make no jokes about him. Y'all make no jokes about Kevin Spacey. You don't hear nothing about dude from Seventh Heaven. Y'all say nothing about Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen out here giving people whole AIDS. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Charlie Sheen. So I don't want to hear that no Diddy shit. I look at people sideways than the motherfucker. You be doing that no Diddy shit. I ain't with that. I ain't with that. Come on, man. It's what's that, like 100 and some people? Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Y'all all look a hooing. Y'all all it ain't work. Y'all all ain't driving trucks. That's not the case. And if I look good to you, that's cool too. You can you can check me out. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, you can check me out. You know what I'm saying? I do this. This is what I do. I'm getting this time in. This is more about me than it is about you. I'm doing this for me and for you. But I can't do it for you if you're not involved. I wonder if I just sat here quietly, how many people would actually just come in. I bet you it would go up a lot more if I just didn't say nothing. The internet's weird like that. The internet's weird like that. Where y'all tapping in from? We got Ohio in the house. Who else we got? What time is it for y'all? It's 7 o'clock on the West Coast right now. What time is it for y'all? Where y'all at? He said people send money for people that sleep on stream. Yeah, I know. I did. Fam, my little Gemini perfectionist ass was very apprehensive about, I don't know what it was about me and doing the live thing. I can do content, I can bust down, I can be analytical, I can do that. But just like this, like I'm not real social in real life. Like I'm really a loner, like really. So I'm using this as a tool to connect, you know what I'm saying? Like to build my audience, to build my family. I mean, I got the stomp downs that watch the content. You know what I'm saying? I developed a lot of friendships from my content. I need some moderators and all of that too, man. So this production schedule, it has to go back to that. It has to be a regimen of at least 2 videos a day. Right now we maintaining 1. That's down from 6. Well, we used to put out 6 videos a day, man. I don't even know how we used to do that. I 2 or 3 years of this Keep It P podcast is a whole blur of nothing but just news story. I mean, to the point where I had an AI avatar. What's up, bro? I had an AI avatar before it was even popular. I had Kendra Blackwood before it was even popular doing content for us. There's at least 100 videos on this channel with my AI girl. You know, of course I wrote the content and all and made her say it, blah, blah, produced it. But I was way ahead of my time with the AI content. I found somebody to take over Kendra Blackwood because I think she still needs to live. Yeah, I remember you. We talked yesterday for sure. Voltron. Reason why I know why I remember you because, like I said, rest in power to my man Black Voltron, who recently passed. He was a brother that was made a very respectable name for himself in these B1 spaces, as far as his engagement and participation, and he inspired me to boom, boom, boom. To do what I'm doing now. So, yeah, that's why I'll remember you because his name is Black Voltron. And I put something on his GoFundMe. Just for the simple reason where, like, I would hope that the family would look out for me in the event of, if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Just doing unto others how I want to be done. You dig? How you feeling though? He said, I think you have a good heart, but your anger is in the wrong place. Nah, I'm just a black man that deals with the reality of the situation that I've been placed in. And I would actually venture to say I'm not angry enough. I should actually be angry 24 hours a day. I should be insanely mad with anger when we think about the ramifications and the realization of the exact situation that I've been placed in this world, in this society that I've been born in. I mean, to negate or to dismiss the lopsided, unfair, unjust system that I live in would be detrimental to my own survival. Like again, I would venture to say that I'm not angry enough. You're white and you're pissed off every second. I can understand that, right? I listen. I'm big enough and intellectually honest enough to understand that feelings are subjective and people gonna feel how they feel. And just like I don't want you negating my feelings, I ain't finna negate yours. You know? He said, dude, the US is the country with the most black people, most successful. And that's because we built it up that way. Yeah, that's something to be proud of on my behalf. Yeah. Because we didn't flee. Because we stood on business and got ourselves out of bondage. Because we went up against the most militarized regime in the world and demanded that get treated fairly and with respect, but and still got to fight because it ain't happened yet. It's not like it's stopped. It's not like we're in a post racial society. This shit's still going on. The shit's still going on. And the problem is people want to deny the implications, the residuals, the trauma that comes from those things. Like, fam, like, okay, just being white, and I'm gonna just level with you on some white shit, right? But fam, y'all ready to burn it down because it's getting a little bit more diverse for your liking, right? Y'all ready to burn this shit down. Your numbers is getting small. Y'all not finna be the majority no more. So y'all ready to fuck it all the way up over something so small. And that's, coming from my perspective. Again, not to negate how you might feel. But fam, look what y'all ready to tear it down and burn it down over. You know what I'm saying? If we was gonna tear it down and burn it down, we would have did it already. But we got a different nature. You know what? I want to ask you a question then, since you being so open and forthright. Is y'all aliens, fam? Is y'all aliens, fam? He said, I'm not even human. I'm an alien, but sadly. Hold up. I didn't even see that comment before I said that. Boy, come on now. Let's get to it. Because it's like, what you said, I'm an alien. He said, hold on. I'm not even human. I'm an alien, but sadly, this skin is white. Laugh out loud. I don't care about any of this shit. I'm just living in the moment. Fam, I do understand that the truth is stranger than fiction, and I do understand that sometimes people throw the truth out there because they don't think it'll be believable or nothing like that, but you got the right one, nigga. You testifying, ain't you, baby? Gemini's got that type of spirit, that type of way with people that they just get to testify. Are your parents from Angola? That's what's up. Man, listen, your parents being from Angola or you being of the diaspora does not make you a tether or not my brother. If you down, you down. If you a tether, you a tether. And we're going to call you out, and I'm probably going to make a post about you on Facebook with you looking like a coon. But, what up, Von Savage Media? How you feeling, sir? Y'all get them likes up, man. There's a lot of people in here, man. Get them likes. The likes will make everybody flood in, and we can really get this conversation started. So go ahead and get them likes up. I appreciate that. But let's talk more about this alien thing. Cause fam, man, I've been thinking that a long time. Do you want to expand or expound on that alien thing a little bit more? Like, give us some concrete proof. Like, like, I don't want. Okay, listen, I don't want you to expose the whole gang, right? Because I know you can't do that. I know the alien police might, come get you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got a deep code. I know y'all disguise it as N-word lovers, but that's really like code word for you getting off code with the aliens and all of that, right? Yeah, he gave me a lot already. No, but what I'm asking is, can you drop a little bit on like one of the like what's up with Mayo? Is Mayo got something to do with y'all alien shit? Did y'all like come here and discover Mayo to like is Mayo like y'all soul food or something, or is that your re-energizer? What's up with Mayo and y'all? I just don't feel human. I don't know. I don't belong here. I don't fit into human society. And by the actions of said ancestors, sir, I would agree with you. Because for so long, I can't really understand like what kind of people got it in them to hang a pregnant lady and then cut her stomach open and let the fetus fall out and then stomp on that. It's like, what kind of people would do that? Are they people? What kind of people would bury babies up to the neck and then start kicking the babies' heads and stuff? What kind of people would do that? Are they people? He said, and I appreciate you, Voltron. It says, bro, my parents ate from Angola. We're more black than you. Quit the black victim shit. America gave us a... Oh my God. Well, I appreciate you tapping in with the $9.99 to say what you needed to say. Oh, we ain't even talking about alligator bait, Mr. Von Savage Media. No. But let me address what Cuz just said. Sir, of course America gave you a better life. You want to know why? Because my people fought for your parents to get over here. It was my people with the all-inclusive, if you my skin color, you my brother. Maybe we can have some of y'all come over here and help be reinforcements to white supremacy. Yeah, they worked hard, but they also got all of them government subsidies and programs, fam. The cat's out the bag on that. We're no longer hearing y'all, you came over here with $2 and this, that, and the third, fam. Come on, come on. And by the way you talk, you get opportunities just because you disassociate yourself with us. Where does other thing come from? See how this works, y'all? See, I was all, you see, shame on me. I'm not going to stop being who I am But you see how I embraced you as my brother and this, that, and the third, and then you come around the corner and drop the elbow on me with the tetherism, with the disrespect, with the underhanded comments to assume in some way that the work your parents did equal up to the work my ancestors did to get y'all over here. Y'all just basking in the glory, fam. There's nothing you or your family did that we ain't done 39 times over here. You following a blueprint that was already made, sir. And it's your audacity to say things out your mouth as if you are better than. You're not trying to help me with your condescending talk and your, your dismissive thought patterns. How dare you disrespect the people who sacrifice for you to be over here on this goddamn YouTube talking that shit you talk. You're the reason why we delineate, sir. This is the reason why. Let this be a lesson to everybody, right? Give him long enough. Look, he couldn't even. It's like you come in. Hey, what's going on? Remember me? We talked yesterday. What's going on, bro? How you feeling? Nothing. Da 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 da. Come in all sweet, and then here you go with the bullshit, huh? But I appreciate you socking into my pocket, though. You can talk your ass off. You got some more shit you want to say on the super chat? Because we can make this all about you. That's what we could do. Because I can get hella teacher moments out of this. And oh, looky. Hold up. Message hell for review. What you say? You said, you are why black people suffer. I'm embarrassed of people like you. You know what? You're not even black. You're using funds from your camp. Oh, we must. Hey, Von Savage, fam. We made it, fam. We made it, fam. We made them folks' budget, fam. We got a special dude to come monitor, and you know, and he got some discretionary funds. You dig what I'm saying? To throw around so that he can spew his messages. Hey, I'm gonna let him be shown to. I'm gonna let him be shown. It said, I'm African. You're a fucking mutt. I'm foundational black American, and you're mad that you can't tether off of us no more. I bet you are probably over in Africa. You're probably one of them African bots getting paid by agency. You better use them folks' money right. Well, hey, bro. Hey, listen, I'm not even hating on your hustle, fam. Slide some more of that campaign money over here. Come on, let's get into it. Be like, I had to go at this nigga. And I had to spend more of the budget to get this nigga, to win the nigga over. Come on, make it rain. Give me some stickers and all that. And I'm with that. Spend them campaign dollars on me, fam. Make it rain, G. See that, and see what's known ain't got to be spoken, right? If it's on the you know what I'm saying? Now I know your parents from Angola. I hope you know what I mean. But I educated myself, unlike you. How do you assume that I'm not educated? How do you know that? You know, the tactics that y'all use would work on people like maybe with low self-esteem or like didn't know they self. But when you say that to any somewhere decently, he said, "Ooh, is that 50 on the low low? Is that 50? That's all you hit me with is $10, guys? You should be talking shit with 100 at least, fam." He said, "You're just the best country in the world for black people." We are. Let me see what you say. You said, "Tired of black losers like you." That sound like 52. That sound like something he would say, because he's definitely saying that about T.I. right, Lise. That's how we know you a tether fifth. How you going after Diddy and T.I., because only tethers get mad over broads and crash out like that. Especially an exotic broad. I could see it. It's the tether characteristics. You like them foreign chicks. You thought you was finna wife a video vixen. I don't know why. Puff was giving her that sling ding dong, hurt him and Cassie. T.I., I just seen the video. She was all over T.I. in the video. Is that, see, y'all don't even know that, did y'all? Y'all see the video? With Tether 50? His baby mama all over T.I. in the video? Y'all ain't see that? You must be on G Unit. You getting paid by G Unit, fam? Well, show us how much money G Unit drop. Drop 100, nigga. I ain't listening to your little mark ass no more. Drop 100, fam. Would you look at that? My vehicle's done charging, so that's 52 minutes, boy. I was pretty dead too, so that wasn't too bad. Gotta love a Tesla. Let me see. Let me see. I smell bussy. They tried to block the bussy. They blocked you on the bussy, cuz. You say, this video gonna make Tiny look and T.I. funny, or do you agree? The video, I mean, are you talking about the one that 50 gonna make? 50 is a buster for making the video. That's what we talking about. We talking about busters that's off code, like this one in my comments section. Tethers, the tethers amongst us, sneaky, low down tethers amongst us, like 50, who then infiltrated hip hop, only to be the hip hop police. Nigga, why is it your job to be the hip hop police? You done turn from trying to call Rick Ross the police, and you're actually doing the investigative work. This nigga got teams out there. Do you know what it takes to make a documentary? Y'all know what goes into that. The disclosures, the money, the travel, the interviews, the research, man, come on. He said T.I. with the baby mama, I meant, but I'm listening, brother. Definitely want to hear your perspective on what? Like are you talking about T.I. with the baby mama? Are you talking about that little line he dropped in the joint? Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is where I stand on this whole thing. 50 Cent can rap, but he can't rap the way that T.I. rap. T.I. is a better caliber, more seasoned artist than 50 Cent. 50 Cent has, his character boxes him in the corner a straight gangster. So even when he do songs to the girls, it's Magic Stick type shit and 21 Questions. That shit was tough as hell. T.I. got like, why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Why? T is hey, let's get away on a room on the other side of town. It's different. It's different. T.I. got 2 songs in his roster that's better than 50 Cent whole joint. And that's I Still Love You and Praying for Help. Them 2 songs on some real 50 ain't made nothing like that. Now people say Hustler's Ambition or Get Rich or Mini Man. Mini Man, that's East Coast niggas that think that shit is the end all be all. Everybody's a copy and a paste nowadays. Well, no, I mean 50 and T.I. actually come from my bad, y'all. 50 and T.I. actually come from an era where you had to be different and original to survive. So, but if we talking about longevity and catalog, that's why 50 dropped out, because we started slowly moving away from that, paper soldier, toy soldier, gangster G Unit shit. Like, and he couldn't pivot from that. He even tried to go jump on some songs with Lil Durk and them and all of that to stay relevant, but he could. It wasn't nobody trying to hear that shit. Now, I ain't trying to say 50 don't come out with a banger here and there. Like, I get money. I get it. Like, that was my joint right there. Or, like, my favorite song from 50 is Do You Think About Me. That's my favorite song from Cass. I like it's something about that song. But T.I., fam, T.I. got way more relatable. He's more relatable. You know, he's more personable. And plus, when you even just look at the dynamic on just some real shit, I'm rocking with the dude that has this solid household, that is the representative of black love and black family and black culture and strong-willed man, father running his crib. And T.I.'s that. Like, if I'm gonna aspire to be somebody, that's who I'm looking towards. I'm not looking towards the nigga that's the fake tough guy that ain't even, you know what I'm saying, rocking with his own legacy like that and this, that, and the third. Hold on, y'all gotta take this call. Hold on. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I had to do that. I didn't know if y'all was still gonna be around and all, but I'm gonna go. I'm done charging my car, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. We definitely finna do this again on the late night once I'm done charging my car again. Just J Lava Keep It P podcast. You know how we do, how we damn. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the Doha for Shoha. You already know. And I'm out the whole dough. All right, I'm gonna stay safe, fam. I'm coming back soon as I gotta charge my car again tonight. So if y'all up, we at it. Peace. All right, for sure.